Stewardship is really how you look after the resources which are needed in order to be able to sustain the life of a household, but it refers more widely than that too, to really how we look after and share all the things that have been given to us. Wealth does come from God ultimately. We believe that everything comes from God, so does wealth. The important thing for Christians is what we do with that wealth and whether we share it out properly. Wealth should be used for our own well-being, our own sustenance in life, but it should also be shared out for those who have less than other people. So if you like, the justice dimension to wealth. Poverty is said to be blessed by Jesus, a state which is blessed. Some people choose to be poor voluntarily, as monks and nuns do, as a part of their vows. It needn't be the case that people are suffering, because if resources were shared out more fairly, then people would not be suffering in the way that they often do. Some poverty is caused by natural circumstances, and we don't have all the answers to that. But we also know there's a lot of human suffering, a lot of human poverty, which is caused by other human beings. The wealthy do have a duty to help the poor, but not just to help them, to, if possible, bring them out of poverty, for there to be a proper sharing of wealth. Jesus was pretty shocking for his time because he spent a lot of time with the poor. The Gospels tell us that the poor were the ones who heard him gladly. They heard the good news gladly. When Jesus came in his adult ministry, when he started to preach and to teach and to heal and so on, he talked about the kingdom of God, a sort of like a perfected society which was on earth as well as in heaven. And the poor had a full place in that kingdom. It gives charity, it helps people, it feeds people, it tries to clothe people, it tries to house people, it gives people all kinds of practical assistance for their basic needs. It's one of the main attributes of God is that God is just. And therefore, if there is injustice, then that is an affront to God and it needs to be corrected.